Yeah, guys, breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Ghana Boy, and I'm here to give you guys the breakdown of what is happening, what is trending in Ghana today. Guys, there is a particular video trending on social media as we speak, and this video has really called upon the mindset of so many Ghanaians, has crossed upon the mindset of so many Ghanaians, and Ghanaians are asking questions and calling for the Ghanaian authorities to do something. And what does the video entails? There is a video circulating on social media where some cult groups of Nigeria are seen having a very fierce battle in Ghana. And Ghana is not known for this cult thing, and I think if you are not familiar with what this cult thing is about, this is when you go to Nigeria, they have various cult group. They call it cult groups, where you see them fighting each other, unaliving each other, so on and so forth. And just today, there's a video circulating on social media where you could see several Nigerian guys in Ghana. This happened in Ghana, fighting and then trying to unalive each other in the name of cultism, and shouting and making noise with their slang, their cult slang and whatsoever. And this has really drawn the attention of so many Ghanaians as we speak now, calling the authorities to arrest these people, and as well, calling for, I think I saw a video from one of the bloggers, Bongo Ideas, which you see on the screen, where he was also calling for the government to get the perpetrators of this and then probably deport them or send them back to Nigeria. And as well, I saw a post as well from Sika Official confirming this very news. And this is alarming, and it's quite unfortunate. Many Ghanaians don't really understand what the cult thing is about and what is Nigerian cult and whatsoever. And I'm going to take my time. To give you guys a breakdown of what it's really about. And I don't know if I have the power to do so, but I'm going to try to give you guys my little knowledge of what I know about the cult thing and the fight which is going on. So, per my small knowledge, when you go to Nigeria, they have several groups. Like I said earlier, they have several cult groups. And in the video you just saw, watch this video. You're gonna hear them screaming one of the slang. Watch this video. Watch this very video.
Aye! 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 Oh, boss! Aye! Aye! Aye!
No, I receive, confirm. Confirm, you don't leave here. See, you see, go now. La one bien, we know, rebel.
Aye!
Suna ye chama. We don't bear. Suna ye chama. For Ghana, you say that you movement. What about your brain? Leave her. You don't press. Say you not be chama. Say you not be chama. You be chama for Ghana zone. You be chama. What for? You be chama for Ghana zone. Suna ye chama. We don't bear.
Yeah. So in the video you just watched, you could see a Ghana police officer at a point trying to separate the fight that was going on, and you could hear from the background somebody screaming aye, aye, aye. And per my little knowledge, the aye, aye is a slang a slang for one of the cult groups, and they scream aye, aye. And this has really got so many people talking. Trust me, when you go to Twitter, this is trending on Twitter. A lot of people are asking questions as to how did Ghana become a country where now Nigerian cults are in Ghana, people in cultism in Nigeria, they've brought cult to Ghana and they are fighting each other, so on and so forth. And someone sent this to me as well today and was asking me my knowledge about this. Like I said, to be frank, with the culture Nigerians are trying to bring to Ghana, or with some attitude, some habits, some activities they are trying to push into Ghana, to tell you all for a fact, to some of us, we foresaw these things and we spoke about it, and it was quite unfortunate. You had Ghanaians that will even come and speak against you for speaking about all these things. And with the directions where things are getting to at the moment, with the power, with the audacity they have to be doing such activities in Ghana. With the authority also quiet, the authorities are quiet, the government is quiet. I'm telling you guys for a fact, Ghana, we are moving on a very danger lane. We are moving on a very danger zone. Because this cultism thing in Nigeria has really, has really taken so many lives. A lot of people have lost their lives through this cultism thing. They decide to fight each other. They decide to unalive each other and count score. So this group will unalive people from this other cult group, and then they will be counting, oh, we've unalived 10 people. Then they also retaliate, they'll do 15 people, and so on and so forth. And it has been a very big burden to the mothers, to parents, and to, families that are having their kids into cultism. And that is one thing in Nigeria, I know, it is one thing people don't even dream of seeing their kids, their children, their whatsoever, even their enemies get into. Because it is a very, very, very big thing to even mention. In Nigeria, you cannot just walk around and then start portraying yourself to be a member of one of the cult groups. If you are not, they ask you some questions or they ask you some slangs. If you don't give them the necessary feedback, you go down. That is how they behave. And now let's come back to Ghana. The question is, or the question we keep asking ourselves is, how did we get here as Ghanaians? How did, Nigerians get the maximum power they are portraying now to be freely fighting, doing all sort of activities they do in Ghana without the fear of the authority, without the fear of being deported, without the fear of being cautioned? And I would say they have the vim to do all this due to the power that our politicians are giving them. Because recently we saw some youth of Ghana going out on the streets, walking out there and screaming and telling the whole world that no, the activities of these Nigerians in Ghana now is becoming too much. And, they are doing things which is not known to the Ghanaian culture, the Ghanaian tradition and all that. And we saw the president of Ghana coming out to one way or the other do statements that was a bit defending to these people and their activities. And when that happened as well, we saw them also coming out to do videos and even calling the president of Ghana their president. So as we speak now, the Nigerians are now saying Ghana is their country, Ghana belongs to them, and the current president of Ghana is their president. You hear them saying it always, that John Dramani Mahama is their president, and John Dramani Mahama can do nothing to them. So they are having some kind of willpower now to misbehave in Ghana. Let's see how this is going to go. I don't know for now. Like I said, I've seen so many people talking about this, so many people condemning this act of cultism, which is being transferred from Nigeria to Ghana. And let's see how it's going to go. Let's see how the authorities are going to handle this video, and as well caution other Nigerians as well in Ghana that are into similar activity as to how they should behave and refrain from bringing this cultism thing to Ghana. And this boils back to when all this cultism things started in Ghana. It has been in Ghana, according to what we are hearing, it has been in Ghana for long. They do have cult meetings in Ghana. They do have places where on Sundays they have their cult meetings. They discuss, also about their cultism, so on and so forth. And Ghanaians have been quiet, The hospitality of Ghanaians, the question is the hospitality of Ghanaians taking Ghana to a place of no return? Is the hospitality of Ghanaians, giving Nigerians the opportunity to misbehave and to, get Ghana into a ditch, to get Ghana an image internationally, which, Ghanaians or some Ghanaians as we speak now are crying and are screaming out that no, Ghana is not like this, Ghana is not like that, we don't do this in Ghana, we don't do, these activities are not known to be Ghanaians. And even if Ghanaians are doing it now, there is a mistake somewhere, or there are people that are known for these atrocities, and we are very shocked to see Ghana now treading in that lane. And guys, I'm not gonna dive too much into this. Like I said, I'm gonna do more researches and come again another time to give you guys what this cultism thing is about. And one thing I know for sure is in Nigeria, you dare not speak against these cult groups. You dare not, you know, talk about what they do. You dare not, because the moment you dive into their issues and they get their hands on you, it's boom. And it entails a lot. It entails a lot, guys. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated from time to time. My name still remains Ghana Boy, and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Tra umanyaba here.